We're in today with the legendary Radeon HD 3850X2. This is a 2007 video card from ASUS. It's got half a gig of VRAM per core, running at 668 MHz on the core clock, 828 MHz on the memory clock, 256 bits bus width, and today we're gonna pair it up with this i7 4th gen with 4 cores and 8 threads. I think the best thing we can do for this video card is just jump in a couple of games and see how it holds. Let's go. Alright, let's start with a game that I really want to see on this video card. It's Fallout 3. I got 1080p based on the MSI Afterburner's overlay, and I think I can go and modify a couple of more things here in the menu and try to see if I can make it work even more with more details. I think I'm on lowest quality here with 1080p, and I think I can do better than this. So I got 280 megabytes of VRAM allocated here with this video card, only 25% load on the cores. This is good. That means I can double the quality, maybe go medium to high details if it's possible, and I think it's going to be a fantastic performance with this video card. I don't know if this is the right performance this video card can offer here. Maybe it can go on lower resolution with maximum quality. That will be ideal. I want to see this video card in another machine with Windows XP. Maybe the performance is totally different based on the drivers. So I'm gonna experiment. You're gonna see this video card all the time on the playlist when I'm gonna upload the video. Definitely in the right direction with this. I can actually see on even on low details with 1080p, it looks okay. The edges on the texture is still okay. I don't have to force any anti-aliasing because of the resolution. It's good to see this video card running with so low temperature because, you know, it's a dual BGA video card from ATI. ASUS managed to do a very nice job here and allow the video card to run with nice temperature because the radiator is kind of big, you know, and the cores on the video card apparently it's not stressing the video card itself. You know, it's kind of good to see this video card running with this, but this is because of the FPS that is limited here in the game. You know what, I'm gonna jump back in the menu and see if I can put more details. Now I put it on ultra. Look at this. Whoa, looks so clean and so good. Look at this. I love it. Seriously, love the idea this game is offering here. I got 20-30 FPS. This is not okay. I maxed out the VRAM. What the heck is going on? 992 megabytes of VRAM, 1 gig of VRAM. Look at the frame time, it looks spectacular. Like a chainsaw. Okay, 37 FPS. So I think if I go from ultra to maybe high details or medium details, do a custom setup, you can actually see the video card will manage to pull it off. Ultra details apparently is too much. I think you need a 2 gig of VRAM video card in order to make it work. But in this situation, you can actually see it looks fantastic. It runs fantastic. So yeah, I'll call it a win. Yes, please. I want this game to run really nice with 1080p and maximum details. I enable everything here, even anti-aliasing. Everything is maxed on here in order to see if the game is working with SLI. To see this game running with Crossfire is just magnificent, and with this amount of quality. 960 megabytes of VRAM allocated in order to deliver this performance. Maximum load on the core, this is good. Temperature on the video card stays around 60 degrees, that is good. This type of video card, it's actually good in this situation, and it offers me the performance. I mean, temperature wise, load is good, performance, scaling very well. The game is fantastic. I need to put appropriate games for this video card because if not, I'm gonna butcher the video card and it's not worth it. All the titles that I want to see. I'm testing this game with AGP video card, and I was saying, oh, you know what, I'm gonna put this video card to the test with an older game like this and see how it's running with 1080p and maximum details. 300 watts consumption from the video card, I mean from the whole computer. It's working really nice, perfect, crisp game. Seriously, hundreds of FPS. Or what do I want more from this? It makes the game looks like it belongs to a day-to-day video card computer. Makes no sense to have this as a daily driver, but you can actually see it's working really nice with older titles. If it's averaging over 100 FPS, I will call this a big W for the video card because it does the job. Both of the core are being utilized properly, so there is no problem on getting some nice content with this video card. It shows the true power this video card has. Considering the age of the video card, the game itself, you know, I would say this is appropriate. S.T.A.L.K.E.R needs to be on the playlist because it's a fantastic game that knows how to utilize SLI and Crossfire, and now I got on 1080p 47 FPS. Very interesting. Let me show you why. I've got object dynamic lighting in this situation with maximum details and 1080p. This is the reason why I got 47 FPS, 46 FPS. But if I go on static light, I think I'm gonna repair this problem and I get more FPS. But at this stage, I just wanted to show you how the video card is performing here. Usually this is the type of low FPS I get when I'm at this door and I look at the city. Because the moment I go around, I get 60-70 FPS. It's dropping and going up in the performance. I got maximum VRAM utilization because it's splitting everything and it's copying the load on both of the cores. Apparently 992 megabytes of VRAM allocated from this. It says it's got half a gig of VRAM per core, but in this case it's utilizing it in 2. In this situation, the video card is doing great. It's got maximum load on the cores, 62 degrees, 100% fan speed in this occasion, and the CPU has got like 15% load on it with nearly 30 watts consumption from the CPU. Not a big problem, but for this resolution and this quality, I need 5.5 gig of system RAM, and that is something I cannot achieve with Windows XP. It's going to create some problems there. I think in order to do that, I have to put more page file. I don't know. I'm going to experiment and see if I can bring it to 1080p. This is going to be very interesting. I want to see this game running in Windows XP. Can I get the same performance? I don't know. I want to see it. I want to see this game running with an older machine where it's got limited system RAM, because I only got 4 gig of system RAM there with the old operating system. I cannot go more than 4 gig of system RAM, but here I got more available and it's doing a fantastic job. I mean, quality wise, this game is bananas. Look at this. It looks and it runs fantastic. Dragon Age on 1080p with low details is doing a fantastic job on utilizing the video card's resource. Look at this. I got only 300 megabytes of VRAM utilized and maximum load on the cores. Well, it's offering me hundreds of FPS, hence why I got this amount of load. But the quality is good, light is good, everything is good, sharpness, it's almost there, but I got low details. I think that if you max it out with anti-aliasing in quality, you're gonna get that perfect sharpness. But in this situation, you can actually see is doing a fantastic job, so there is no problem on getting this type of performance. I love this video card, how it's performing. So in a situation like this video card and this game knows how to scale. It shows me that Crossfire is good with this video card. It's offering me the right conditions, performance, quality. I mean, we need to put some quality in to see how the video card is holding, but until now everything is good here. Look at this. What a nice performance. Let's start with medium details and see how it's holding. Anti-aliasing, let's put it to X2 and that's it. This is the problem. I think maybe I should put it on low quality maybe. Low quality with anti-aliasing. Let's try that. So it's not anti-aliasing, it's the quality itself. I think this 1080p it's pissing the video card off. Seriously, it doesn't like it. So in this case, I think the best way I can get more quality is by lowering the resolution, because the 1080p apparently doesn't cut it in this case. So do I want more from this? No, it's actually offering me the right conditions. You can say nothing bad about it because it does the job. Look at this. This is a nice performance. So on the system side, I got like 15% load only, 4.2 gig of system RAM. So I think with the lower resolution, I can get less system RAM utilization, less core load, and maybe I can use like VSync or stop the FPS that I don't need, and I can get some optimization because I got nearly 300 watts consumption from this. And in Dragon Age, apparently, some optimization will be advantageous for me in this case. But it does the job. I like the temperature on the video card, but the only thing I have to complain is the fan is on 100%, and you don't want to utilize a video card like this non-stop, you know, because it's one in a decade you can find one for sale. So if you're interested to finding a unicorn like this, you have to keep it. You have to be treated perfectly, you know, like a princess. I did a couple of tests with this Warhammer, and the video card is working really nice in Crossfire. So I said, you know what, I'm going to show you the game because it's a fantastic game. I like the premise, I like everything about this, and I liked how it looks and how it's performing, you know. So this is a very good game for this video card. But I want us to explain, because what I've tested, I tested with 1440p. I wanted to play the game with 1440p and lowest quality, and I done a very bad mistake because I actually thought the video card is going to hold it, you know, but it doesn't, you know. For some reason the spikes were everywhere. It was very volatile, but in this case with low quality, you can actually see It looks okay even like this, but you cannot put more than low quality. And if you want more than low quality, you have to lower the resolution, and then you'll have a standing chest in on actually allowing yourself and the video card to go with more details. But like this is good, and I like it, you know. If low quality is good here, it feels okay. It doesn't feel very low quality. I don't know how to explain it. Does it work? Yes. Do I have any problems? No. Is it worth putting more details? Not really, because I already half of the VRAM utilization. I already got some maximum load on the video card score with 60-70 FPS. And sometimes you see it's reaching 98, but whenever you are fighting, it's problematic. Does it run Crysis? On 1080p with low details, but we're gonna go in the quality and see how it's performing with other modes. I wanted to see the maximum performance on this resolution. By the way, that black bars is because control panel on ATI it's absent, or it's got a problem, so I cannot adjust it in control panel in order to get the right stretching, the scaling on the image. In some games it's working really nice, in some games it's not. So Crysis is the problem in this situation. It is custom optimization for this game in order to have this video card scale perfectly. But in this case you can see with low details, look at this, what a nice performance, barely any spikes here. Alright, so maximum load on the core, 120 FPS on average here, 92 on minimal, and 62 on 1%. Very good performance. This is the type of performance I'm looking from this video card actually. Let's change it to medium quality and see how it's holding. Maybe we can load up that VRAM amount. Look at this, let's see. Okay, so medium quality, I got 50-60 FPS. Apparently it's already on the edge. So in between low quality and medium quality, you can get the right performance from this video card. 68-69 FPS, but because of the spikes, you can see that it's almost at the edge of the performance. Take no prisoner, comrades. Let's jump into the game and see how it's running with Call of Duty. I got 1080p here with normal details. I disabled the effects, and in this situation, you can see that I got almost constant FPS. Hopefully it stays there, because I did a couple of tests with this and it was very hard to actually maintain 60 FPS. I mean 60 FPS, 91 FPS, because this is the limit on the game. Now if I reach the limit, then I can have steady performance from the video card, like 40-50%. In some cases it doesn't go higher than this, and is performing really well on the thermal side, and the core stays around 70% maximum load. And if I keep it like this, I'm gonna get an, how shall I say, not stress video card. 1 gig of VRAM allocated. This is the only reason why I put this video card in this case like this, because it's working okay, and I don't want to butcher it. Freaking love this game, how it's performing here, because it's not utilizing the video card at maximum. Quality is not the best, you know, but usually when you play a game like this, you need to have constant FPS. If we're jumping in Battlefield with low details on 1080p, I got a nice performance, but it's very hard on the video card with 1080p, with even with low details. Gonna see that it's not very stable on the frame time. It's not very well put together here. You can actually see if FPS is struggling to stay on 60 FPS, but I think I have to go on a lower resolution or something in order to get steady FPS. Let's try 720p. I'm actually curious. I need 60 FPS, man. I need 60 FPS in this occasion. Oh, the scaling is not good. The scaling on the buttons is not okay. I cannot click on the buttons. It does. See? Oh no. There is no discussion. I will make more videos with this video card because it's fantastic. 3850 X2. Very nice video card, and I think this is not the right way to do it. You know, for half a gig of VRAM, it's, you know, it's easy to fill it up when you go online with the video card. I think the best thing I can do for this video card from 2007, yeah, is to go on XP. You know, go on older titles and max it out there. Try to put as many resolution as possible there, and max it out and try to fiddle there with older games, because it's gonna be great there. The experience is gonna be much better there. I can't wait, seriously. Can't wait to do more videos with this video card. It's a very rough road to make this type of video card work nowadays, you know, and to keep them alive. And it's very important to understand that. It's like so many hiccups and ups and downs and deads and artifacting, and it doesn't matter. You're very rare to find video cards like that. Even broken, they are very hard to find them. yet alone make them run. I think this is a very important video card that needs to be in somebody's collection if they want to have a video card collection. It's not made for gaming, it's not made for working. I think that if you want to play some games similar like I did today or older titles, just put this on the shelf somewhere, lock it, and don't use it, and use a video card that is very, I should say, it's more common nowadays. It's not worth utilizing this, you know. So yeah, I'll take it, and that's the only thing I can say. It's got a nice performance. I'm gonna show you a couple of games, and at the end it's gonna end up in a bag somewhere and locked. It's worth keeping it for collection. It's worth having it for a very long time if you want to have a GPU collection. If you have any suggestion for this video card or for the system, leave a comment and I will see you very soon.